So how does this relate to the Moors? So recent arguments over who benefits from the 14th Amendment. I just went into that. It's for former slaves. And if you actually read the text, and Moors have covered this a million times over, all right, probably more than that. It's talking about all people born within the jurisdiction of the United States of America and are subject therein. I'm like, okay, you know what? You're right. The 14th Amendment is for anybody who wants it. I don't want it. Drew Ali Ben said, I don't need it. We don't need it, right? And I posted something today where he actually said, all men are created equal was in the Constitution already. We don't need a 14th Amendment, right? But I guess you would need something like that if you weren't here when that was passed. Yeah. I guess they weren't considering you because you had your own land to be up in. That kind of thing. You weren't the motivation, so what makes you think you're the beneficiary? Go ahead. Because there's a prophecy that must be fulfilled, and I don't want my people to fulfill it. Somebody got to take this spot. There's a prophecy of Noble Drew Ali that said, I'm paraphrasing, one day all property is going to go back to the government. So if you are born within the jurisdiction of the United States and are subject thereto, what does that make you, right? Either way, this is nothing for us to fight for. You know, let the foreigners have their designation of being subject to the jurisdiction. You came here to be free and now you're a subject. I love it. I love it. You're subject to the jurisdiction. So that made me think the United States is as fictional as the mandate of Hong Kong, right? So what happens when, just like with Hong Kong, when the mandate or the lease that gives you permission to do what you're doing expires? What happens to all the people that you invited as part of that lease? Like, okay, I'm using my daughter as an example. My daughter has an apartment, right? She lets her girlfriend move in with her. My daughter stops paying the lease and gets kicked out. What happens to her girlfriend? You may not like the answer, but you know the answer. Make a deal with the devil. Hey, you ain't got to honor it, but he gonna make sure you do.